With 2025 almost upon us, let's take a look back on some great Roadrunner moments from 2024. Let's start with one of the top scorers in all of the RMAC in Michaela Espinoza. During a 7-game span in the spring, the sophomore guard scored 30 or more points 3 times, which included a career-high 34 points against the Colorado School of Mines. She also scored 30 points against Adams State and 32 points against Westminster. She propelled that great run into a first-team All-RMAC honor. Remember when Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa had their home run race in 1998? Well, MSU Denver had their own version as Zach Schuler and Jake Williams battled back and forth for the Roadrunners' career home run record in 2024. Heading into the New Mexico Highlands Series, Schuler had 7 bombs on the year while Williams had 6. But against the Cowboys, Schuler belted 6 home runs to Williams 1, and Schuler gets to within 1 at 43-42 with 3 weeks left to go in the regular season. Williams would hit 5 home runs the rest of the way. Schuler stayed hot and hit 7 and overtook Williams with a 2 home run performance against the Colorado School of Mines. Schuler finished with 49, Williams finished with 48, and both passed the previous record holder of Rusty Beefus, who had 45. Schuler comes out on top. Let's hit the pitch for the next moment. The men's soccer team took on Colorado Mesa on September 13th and was looking to defeat the Mavericks for the first time since the 2015 season. The Roadrunners defeated the Colorado School of Mines 2 weeks prior, and they hadn't beaten the Ore Diggers since the 2017 season. So the team rolled that momentum to a 2-0 win over CMU. Both Charlie Matsumoto and Dallas Bear knocked in goals as MSU Denver took home the victory. Time for some tennis as we watch seniors Juho Cantala and Emily Hafner have great seasons for the Red and Blue. In the first Collegiate Tennis Association rankings of 2024, Cantala was ranked 23rd in the men's rankings, while Hafner came in at 24th in the women's rankings. Both would have stellar seasons and remain in those national rankings all season long. Hafner finished the season with a 20-13 record, finishing her season ranked 24th, while Cantala's record ended at 17-7 and finishing 72nd. In the RMAC Golf Championships in April, we saw our women's golf team earn 5th place at the end of the 3-day event in Nevada. Both Sydney I and Isabel Botero finished 9th with a 12 over 228, while senior Vigilante Barcada had a final great round to finish in a tie for 20th. It was the first time since 2016 that MSU Denver had 2 golfers in the top 10 at the RMAC Championships. Mia Salas had a fantastic senior season for the women's cross-country team. The senior finished 9th at the MSU Denver Invite and then 13th at the RMAC Championships. She would then finish 33rd at the D2 South Central Regional Meet to earn a spot as an individual qualifier for the D2 Cross-Country Championships. She was the first Roadrunner to reach the championship since Alden Grudel qualified in 2019. Salas then finished her Roadrunners career with a 55th place finish at the NCAA Championships, crossing the line in a time of 23 minutes and 9.2 seconds. We had a few incredible milestones eclipsed during the 2024 year. We saw head men's basketball coach Dan Fickey reach 100 career wins during the fall. Fickey had won 61 games over at Belmont Abbey and then reaching 100 victories after winning his 39th game with MSU Denver against Western Colorado. Volleyball head coach Jenny Glenn reached 200 career victories this season after defeating Chadron State on the road. She now stands at 220 after hitting 29 wins in 2024. And we saw a huge milestone reached for head softball coach Annie Van Wetzinga. She reached 500 career wins. Coach Van won 101 games with the Colorado School of Mines, 52 with Upper Iowa before coming over to downtown Denver, where she had won her 347th game to hit 500 career wins. Incredible. She is currently the all-time leader in softball coaching wins here at MSU Denver with 373. What a sensational season for our women's soccer team. They finished the regular season with a 9-3-6 overall record and an 8-2-2 record in the RMAC, securing the 3rd seed for the RMAC tournament. The 3 seed meant the Roadrunners would host first-round action at home, the first time they've done that since the 2013 season. They took on Westminster in that quarterfinal matchup. Nicole Thompson scored her first MSU Denver goal to put the team up 1-0, and an own goal by the Griffins put them up 2-0. Roadrunners won the game 2-1 to advance to the RMAC semifinals, and because of their successful season, the NCAA invited the women's soccer team to the NCAA tournament, their first invite since the 2014 campaign. 2024 brought us yet another amazing season for the volleyball team, who once again went undefeated in conference play at 14-0. They would win the RMAC regular season championship and then meet up with former assistant coach Bobby Blanken and his Colorado Christian squad in the RMAC tournament championship game. The Roadrunners hit an astounding 4-19 for the match and outblocked the Cougars 10-0 in the 3-0 win to earn the program's 8th RMAC tournament title. The squad would go on and reach the NCAA tournament for the 24th straight season and would go on to defeat West Texas A&M in the regional semifinals to reach the regional final for the 4th straight season. Softball outfielder Shelby Robb finished her illustrious career with MSU Denver in 2024 and definitely left her mark with the Roadrunners. Robb finished her career with a .425 batting average, which is now the program's top mark. In 2024, she ranked 7th in Division II in hits, 4th in doubles, 6th in doubles per game, and 16th in batting average. She earned All-America First Team honors by 2 publications. She earned a 4.0 GPA in her sport management major, and she took part in more than 75 hours of community service. And all of her accolades led her to be named as one of the 9 student-athlete finalists for the 2024 NCAA Woman of the Year. So that will wrap up 2024 for our Roadrunners, and we are very excited about what 2025 will bring for us here in MSU Denver Athletics. Happy holidays, and we'll see you next year.